meantime, traders and squatters along the Atomic Junction area are still counting their losses days after the gas explosion left over 100 people injured, killed 7 others. Meanwhile, scores of victims who barely survived the blast are counting their blessings. In the following report, Komla Adom tells the story of a 46-year-old widow who's lost her livelihood to the incident with little hope of getting back on her feet.
It's past 8 p.m. Monday night, and away from the hospital, 46-year-old Vicentia, who prior to the explosion operated a makeshift eatery close to the accident area, is fixing some food for her family.
I'm going to be speaking to her about what she knows about the incident and how she's been coping days after the incident occurred. All she's been saying is that on the day of the incident, once they saw the spark, they all ran for their lives, and so essentially all her wares, her money and everything was lost to the fire. And since morning she's not eating. She was just giving 5 cedis by a benevolent individual around here, and it is with that amount of money that she's been able to prepare some food for herself and her family. Medekuku ya waton glonami ega amount of money kemi or lose le event kemi
le Saturday la nduru meno na fiota magwe benyere ka kwete na dechinu le fie ta le Saturday mala meten plan no abe 900 ne me jire vola me kpona ne be yehowa dasile nwunyira me tekpona be 14 aro 15 ka finye penu ya ogbele ne me bu ikopere wala ya be 200 2000.
She's just been telling us that she told officials that if she calculates the amounts of profits margin she makes on a particular round of food or dishes that she makes in a day, she's hitting about 1,400 cedis. And so she estimated that the amount of money she used to prepare the food plus the profit she would have made plus the rest of her wares that were completely lost to the accident would hit about 2,000 cedis.
A livelihood lost. Bleak hope of getting back into business, Davi Vicentia tells us of her worst nightmare. How to keep body and soul together until they're allowed to get back to business around the accident area.
Fika makwana pele, egamele nyesiu. Efie mele ha ni etremenyo. Esronye cheku vinyele school de fifila oyi eyire school egbere kakula che. Mebe dogale amere kwa fina ojo yire school. In
summary, what she's been saying is that they do not know where they're going to get their livelihoods from for the next 2 weeks, which they've been assured that they will be returning, or if any activity will return to that area, it will be after 2 weeks. So she's wondering how she's going to keep body and soul of herself and her family together until that particular point when she can resume work.
Albert is one of her sons who helped in the chop bar. He's been narrating how he managed to survive what was a deadly accident.
Gas, leaky, ya jogerema. Nalake jogerema la kumya, amegede mi onuka, misijo, benye pe sister ya, epe do pe ya, epe nu zole fimi gboza. Ta kono josibo la eche jole, nu gbo ta nyimo no protect be. I protect me. I survive new life because I was sigwala. I know just because probably if you future over around. I know blast sigwala. Chamalo to give my own car. Masiajo. I can't go home a year. I'm probably a jola. It be a limb. I'm a man.
Bet has been telling us about how he barely escaped the incident on Saturday. He says that he wasn't feeling too well and he was around here when he heard noises emanating from the fuel station area, and so he went there and he saw the explosion and he was running for his life essentially. And he tells us that his sister also operates a shop around here which has a lot of property, so they were trying to safeguard the property because people were literally running away, but he had to dive onto the ground just to save himself from getting bent.
For many of these individuals who escaped, getting their lives back on the ropes is all that matters. For this family and others like them, 2 weeks until they're allowed back to business in the area may well appear to be 2 months or maybe even years. But between now and then, getting their livelihoods back will be such a chore. One they did not bargain for, yet don't see themselves surmounting without help from outside. Komla Adom, Joy News, Accra.